Hey guys, it's Ruben here, and welcome to Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, a lot of you, have voiced concern about this game and, mentioned that you don't really want to see it on the channel. I just got the platinum on this game recently, and I kind of wanted to do a couple trophy guides. I looked up, a lot of trophy guides are already out. Power Picks, Brian from PS4 Trophies, they've already put enough trophy guides for this game. Now, you might be asking, then why are you covering the game regardless? I just wanted to do a couple trophies. The one specific to this video is called I'm a Legend. It's to get legendary equipment on all your, let's take a look at your gear, which is right here. It's to basically get legendary gear on all your equipment slots. So your ranged weapons, your melee weapons, shield, the outfit, mount, all your your tool pouch, breastplate, bracer, stabilizer glove, quiver, and your hidden blade. Now, normally I would have a script written, which I would talk and I would just edit it. I would edit that audio over my video editing. But this time I thought, why not I just, I do some live commentary while I show you what I'm talking about. So, as you go through the game, you're going to get a ton of items. If you're gonna go for the platinum, you're gonna go through all the locations in the game, and you're gonna be looting all the stuff. You're gonna be looting a ton of boxes, and through doing that, you're gonna naturally get, gold. I say gold. Okay, we'll just call them. They're called legendary. I'm just gonna call them yellow, so you guys understand you guys understand. Now, you're going to get yellow ranged weapons, you're going to get yellow melee weapons, and you're going to get a yellow shield, all that good stuff. You don't need a gold tool because there technically isn't one. All you get is, 3 different ones. We don't really need to, there's more, but I didn't unlock it in the gear tree. Now, this weapon, Hepzefa's sword, is actually a story weapon. You get it right after a certain story after you progress a certain part in the story. You can also get a shield and a couple extra items at the Assassin's Bureau once you actually beat the story. So those are good. In terms of outfits, I'm wearing the Isu armor outfit. That's to once you get all the 12 star locations where you go and you do the little puzzles and you unlock all 12 of them, you actually have to go into the Great Sphinx tomb and complete the little puzzle there, and you need 50 silica to activate the ancient mechanism in order to listen to the continuity. I think it's the 6th continuity, that's what it's called. And once you do that, you get the Isu armor. Now, you don't necessarily need the Isu armor because there's multiple ones. You can buy this one. I think you can buy it. You can also buy that one. The black hood is for completing and beating all the Phylax in the game. And once you complete that quest, you actually get that as a reward. There's the shaman one for beating what was it? I think it's for beating the 2 elephants or several elephants. I got it after beating the 2 elephants. What was it? Resfesh, and I don't remember the name, but there's a trophy for it. So it's if you get to a double elephant battle, you'll know. And the Sekhmet costume is for doing a mission in a lake. I forget what it's called. I have the map right here. Lake Mariotis. Right here. If you actually go to, what is this place called? There's no name. Temple of Sekhmet in Yamu. If you go there, there's a mission that this priest gives you. If you complete that entire storyline, you get a trophy and you also get that costume. So there are multiple different ways to get outfits. So don't worry about that. You can worry about it while you go through the game and you're collecting all this stuff. The easiest one, I believe, is definitely going to be, if you're going for the platinum anyways, you're going to get this. So it's not going to be a problem. Now, the mount, the easiest way to get one is to actually complete all the races in the Hippodrome. But I actually found this by, if you go to the abilities and you buy, what is it, right here. You can purchase war chariots from stable shops. If you actually buy that ability in the seer skill tree, what happens is after a couple, say if you get the later stages in the game, the stables, the guys who sell mounts to you, they will actually have that at random. I bought that for 9,000 drachmas. I think that's what they're called. Drachmas? I don't know. So that's all that. We've covered all that. Now let's cover the big items, which is your hidden blade, your quiver, your stabilizer glove, your bracer, your breastplate, and your tool pouch. Now these things, they could take some serious time investment. What I mean that is you need resources in order to get them upgraded. You actually need to get, so let's talk about the resources. There's 8 different ones. You only need 7 in order to upgrade these. The 8th one is for like I said, to activate the ancient mechanisms in the specific areas. There's 6 of them. One of it is right actually on top, like right as you're doing a story mission, you get introduced to it. It's in one of the tombs. But you're gonna need quite a lot of silica to complete all the ancient mechanisms. There's 6 of them. One requires 50, which is the final one in the Sphinx tomb, and the others require 5 each. So you're looking at 75 in total. They're mostly, as it says, found in tombs. So as you're going through each tomb in the game, each location which has a tomb, make sure you're holding up on the D-pad in order to scan the area, and you collect every single piece of silica because you're gonna need it. When I got to the Sphinx tomb, I had 49 silica and I was missing 1, and I had to run back the entire map to find one single freaking piece of silica. So I implore you to not miss it in your first time. The other one is called carbon crystals. These you will find plentiful of because they're in military camps. When you have to go to certain, like many locations that have question marks in the game, they're basically military camps where enemies are located, or treasure camps where there's a box you have to loot. It actually says loot treasure 0 of 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4. It can go up to 4. You will get many. Trust me, by the time you complete the entire map, you would have like 50 of these. Okay, I used most of them to upgrade my weapons and my extra armor and stuff. Iron is one of those materials you would also get in boxes. Dismantling weapons. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about how to farm resources, how to make it easy to get these and resources so you can acquire them quickly and you can upgrade your weapons and you can. Sorry, I keep saying weapons, your tools to, get that trophy. The other one is pelts. Now, these are very strictly related to lions and leopard fur. So when you press up on the D-pad while you're in the open world Senu, your eagle will come out and you can look around. And if you spot this design on the overworld, that's basically an animal that's basically a predator that's on land. It's basically a lion or a leopard, as it already says. This one is hard leather, and this is from hippopotamus and crocodile. So you'll see it as you're walking through. So no worries about that. The next one is soft leather. These are from smaller animals such as a gazelle, goat. I don't know the other ones actually. Hyenas. You can get it from them. So there's plentiful. Then this one is, in my opinion, the hardest and easiest, and in terms of farming. If you want to go the normal route of getting them, where you're just going and looking around places, this might actually be hard. But if you're dismantling weapons, this is probably one of the easiest to get. I'll explain when we get there. And finally, cedarwood, which I have plenty of. You will literally find them in boxes as you're killing enemies. It's retarded how easily you can get this cedarwood. So do not worry about that. Now, let's actually talk about how you can farm these in the game. Now, you can do what I did, which is basically run around the map, complete the entire map, because there's a trophy for you to complete all locations in the map. I mean, look at this garbage. It's like I wish the map had a better, color scheme, and it actually showed progression, but it doesn't. All it shows is these locations, and you just have to zoom in and see, oh look, I completed it, and I have to zoom out and then zoom back in and then zoom out. It's like Ubisoft, at this point, I can't excuse you for your mistakes because this is like, what, your 10th game? This is like your 10th year in making these games. No excuses. I don't want to hear this bullshit, okay? No excuses like, oh, we planned it for as an update. No, release it on launch time. Make it better. This is what you've been working on for 3 years, so there's no excuse for this garbage. But anyways, so as you complete the map, you're going to get plenty of these resources. Now, one way to farm them is definitely what you can do is go to your abilities, and you can go to, I think, it's in the seer, buy materials. So you can purchase crafting materials from shops, from blacksmith and weaver shops. So right now, in the map, we are at, where are we? We are at, well, I'm at size. But once I bought that ability, every time I go to a blacksmith, you will see, you can buy iron. Okay, let's see. You can buy iron, bronze, and cedar wood. Okay, see that these are the materials that the blacksmith smells, and they change all the time. Okay, so I'm not gonna buy them because I don't have enough money, and I don't really need them anymore. Where is the weaver? Right there, weaver. Okay, so these people were all about clothing, all related to clothing, but she also sells soft leather, but I just bought it from this area to get my platinum trophy. But trust me, she will sell, these people will sell pelts, hard leather, and soft leather, so you're solid there. So that's pretty much all the resources you'd want to buy, but they only sell in low qualities, or low quantities. So you like, it's not like you want to like restart. What I would suggest is wait until you complete all the locations, and then after that, just go fast travel from one place to another, and buying, like right here, there is, okay, that's not a good spot. I opened that area, okay, so right here, in this area, this place is called Kirkosoros. Fast travel there, quickly go to the blacksmith, grab all the items, quickly go to the weaver, if there is one, grab all the items. Basically, you're just going to fast travel from one location to another, buying these items. And you might say, where do I get the money? By the time you go through this entire map, you're going to have so much items in your possession, which is basically garbage. You can sell them and make a ton of money, and use that money to buy those materials. Now, say you don't actually want to. Okay, as I said before, the cedar wood, the soft leather, the hard leather, the pelt, and iron are actually real easy to farm from the vendors because they sell them plentiful. You will find them across the world as you explore the map. In my opinion, bronze is the hardest to get. So this I didn't figure out until pretty much yesterday when I got the platinum. But if you go to your gear, and I don't have enough gear to actually do it, but if you dismantle it, I don't want to dismantle it, but any I should buy weapons to explain it. Okay, but any weapon that doesn't say iron in it, if you dismantle it, you will get bronze. So any weapon that has a name without saying iron explicitly will give you bronze. Now, say I had a couple spears which said iron spear, iron plated, axe or something. When you dismantle them, you get iron out of them. So be careful. But if you have a lot of these weapons stored in your inventory, just dismantle them and you will get bronze and iron, based on if it says iron or not. Now, if you want to get, what is it? Not soft leather. Soft leather and hard leather. If you go to your gear and go to bow, there are certain bows that will give you, not soft leather, but if you want cedar wood, right? You can go to your bows and dismantle them because they're basically made of wood. And when you dismantle bows, they just give you a ton of wood. That's why I have, 329 cedar wood, because I dismantled like 40 of my bows. It gave a ton. And you're not just going to get like 2 or 3 pieces of bronze. Every normal, like the blue color weapon that you dismantle, you get 6 pieces of bronze. And every gold ones you dismantle, you get like 7 or 8. And I think purple is 7 and gold is 8. Don't quote me on that one, but you get a lot of bronze for each weapon. So in my opinion, rather than selling them for, selling a blue weapon for 100 drachmas and buying pieces of bronze, you can actually dismantle them and actually profit out of that. So that's what I mean. If you guys need to farm these materials, I would say this, soft leather, hard leather, and pelts will come naturally because you're going to be hunting quite a lot. Bronze is really tough. That's why I would say dismantle normal weapons. Iron, if you really need it, dismantle iron, weapons that have iron on their name explicitly. These will come naturally as you're exploring and tomb raiding. Silica, as I said, sorry, not tomb raiding, military camp raiding pretty much. And silica will occur, you can get silica from raiding tombs. And cedar wood, just dismantle bows. And that's pretty much it. Once you have the required items, just go in here and upgrade these items. And once you have all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pieces of equipment all golded out or gilded out, you will get the I Am a Legend trophy. And that is a bronze trophy, sadly. It's like for all the work you have to put through, that's all you get. But that's my, I wouldn't say guide, it's just a couple tips on how to manage your time, because you can spend a well over an extra 10 hours trying to grind for these items, whereas if you look out for it from the beginning, it makes it easier for you guys, and that's why I wanted to make this guide. It's not like I'm going to make an entire trophy guide, because people have already made trophy guides for Assassin's Creed. This is something I haven't seen people cover too much, so I thought I can give my couple ideas, that way it helps you guys. I think then the last trophy guide I will do for Assassin's Creed is going to be the Old Habits trophy, which is basically completing all the locations. I'm not going to show you how to complete all the locations. I'm just going to talk about what to look out for and how to get that done. There is a glitch in that trophy, so I want to explain that in a different video. This video is already at 18 minutes now. So I'm just going to leave it here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it really helped, because that's what matters. I hope it helped reduce your time in getting to that platinum, because to me, I completed all the locations and I spent extra 5 hours grinding for these materials. So that was a waste of time. I could have just done it as I was playing the game, where I just, every time I visited a new town, I could have bought materials, I could have dismantled weapons. I sold all my weapons instead of dismantling them. That's the one mistake I made. But hopefully it helps. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. I hope you guys enjoy your time with Assassin's Creed Origins. I have mixed emotions and feelings about this game, but that is for another time. That is for another video. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. I'll see you guys next time. And as always, take care. And look at this armor. It looks sweet. Regardless, see you guys.